How did you get out? Wait a minute, are you out? Or you just... No, you're just out. Okay, wait a minute, buddy. You can't have this. No, you're like in the fence. Buddy. How do we... Do I just break this fence? Break the fence? Okay, this is gonna look ugly now. Well, it's not like it doesn't already look ugly. Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Well, I feel very nasally today. Just gonna throw that out there right now. Feel extremely nasally. I'm actually about to sneeze. Oh god, okay. Never mind. Nope. Oh, what a way to start the stream! Wow, that sneeze came quick. I was not expecting it. And I'm about to sneeze again because my body's just behave, please. Okay, I think I'm good. Anyhow, we have a lot of villagers. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna sneeze again. I can feel it. Oh gosh, please just get it out. Chew. No? Maybe if I act like I'm sneezing, it'll feel like a real sneeze. Alright, I want to just fish for a second because I can't focus too much on anything else right now. Alright. Nope, can't do it. Just end the stream. That would be fun. I might do that one day on a stream. Just like, nope, can't do this. Not even private the stream, just unlist it. That'd be kind of funny. Sounds right up my kind of type of humor, honestly. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Just do it! Yeah. I don't know if you'll find this gross. We talk about sneezing and whatnot. Sorry if you do, but it's the truth. I gotta sneeze. I don't think it's going away. Come on. I have been sitting here for probably close to 30 minutes. Doing my thing. Getting stream ready, doing all my settings. The stuff I do when I get prepped for stream. Have not had a stream. I've not had a stream this entire time. Or I have not had a sneeze this entire time. Yo, what? That's a broken bow right there. That's Unbreaker 3, Power 3, Infinity 1, Punch 1. That's pretty much my bow. That's a better version of my bow because that's Unbreaker 3. That's stupid. How long have I spent making the bow I have right now? And we just got it? The ocean's great. The ocean provides. Okay. Anyhow, I'm not bringing my water bottle. Shoot. Anyhow, like I was saying before, I am feeling pretty nasally. So apologies in advance if, oh god, that looks weird. Apologies in advance if, my sniffling and sneezing and whatnot. Y'all gotta work together to get in this house. There y'all go. You should also go in the house. I'm just saying. All the John are now going to come to shore. Don't. Because I'm going to kill my... Well, my villagers should be safe in the house, but still... Hello, Jaden. What's going on? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can just, one in the water now. Anyhow, wow, I'm going to be very unfocused for a bit. I'm not going to lie. So, we have all these villagers that we did last time, at the very end of last stream. And I'm going to make them a bigger place. I did not think they were going to breed so quickly. I don't know if we could see how many are in there. But you just kind of see all the dudes running around. Yeah, there's a lot of villagers in there. So many, in fact, that there's a few cats. So many, in fact, that cats are spawning and everywhere around here. The game thinks that there's a village here because it's spawning cats. If you didn't know, cats only spawn in villages. And there are no cats everywhere. There's like two or three in the house. They are all over the place now. This was not planned, but it's welcomed. Just kill Frank's relatives. Frank isn't really part of the family. I hate to break it to you. Not our family. He's a part of our family, but he's not really part of his family. Like, he got a job. You know? He has a job. Most drowned just kind of chill. Frank's like the one who's like, I'm gonna actually make a living. God, my eyes. I have so much pressure, like, in my body right now. It's killing me. If I move my head around, it kind of moves the pressure. And the pressure just goes to a different spot. I'm trying to get in my house so I can sleep. Because I think it's going to be nighttime soon. I don't know. Kind of want to splash some water on my face right now. I'm not going to lie. But how's everyone's week been? Because I have not streamed. Did I stream on Monday? I don't think I did. Today's Tuesday, not Wednesday. Never mind. I streamed on Sunday, so it hasn't been too long. But I know the stream schedule's been very spaced out recently. Oh, God. Whew. Wow. Yeah, my body's like... Was like, what was that? You want to have a productive stream today? Nah. Nah, fam. We gotta ruin your whole career. Quite literally. Don't forget to check your DMs. No, I was thinking about that. I was just thinking about that. That's all I have to say. I am so out of it right now. Oh gosh. Ooh. This might be a short stream. We'll see. Normally I feel I get better the longer I stream. Let's get to our little fishing area. Oh my goodness. Cause I'm getting like slightly motion sick right now. I don't think it's even motion sickness. I think I'm just getting like I'm just congested. My body's just like stop using your eyes. If that makes sense. I have not started the timer. Okay. Alright, we're fishing. We are gonna mine the mountain today. I'm gonna try to mine the whole mountain. For now, we are just fishing. Because I don't feel like mining right now. Okay, let me get my earbuds. Thomas is joining us tonight as well. Thomas, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something, and he will be on the stream. Might fish with us. Might help us mine the mountain a little bit. Are those turtles? Oh my goodness! Do they just hatch? Because I know that there were turtle eggs over here. Because we watched that like 50 hours ago. Oh my goodness! Where did they go? Look, go! That's a drown. Ah, look at the turtles. These turtles were born and raised here, man. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. There's another village cat. The game thinks we made a village. Before we know, it's going to be an iron golem swinging its arms around. Okay. Let me go get my earbuds. I do not want to get up. Whew, okay. Man. My body decided just... I guess actually not... Oh, no, yeah, sure. I was going to say my body decided to kick into overdrive. But it's quite literally the opposite. My allergies did. Yeah, my allergies are kicking my butt today. Just to explain why I'm so... Nah. My allergies are really kicking my butt today. And I was feeling better for a couple hours. And then my body was like, no, no, no. right before stream. I was part of me said maybe I shouldn't stream today because of it, and I was like, no, I feel good enough. That was my first mistake, dude. You stay over there in the water. Can we just kill all drown? Is that something we could do? Connected. Okay, well connected. I'm very slowly moving today. Let's go and call Thomas. This might be very loud. I want to give a sound warning. Actually, I could just turn down Thomas. Let me turn down desktop audio. We can always turn Thomas up. Okay. Huh.
Hello.
Hello.
What is up?
Fish.
Fish.
A lot of fish. Another drown left. That's good.
We love fish. Can they hear me?
Yes, they can. They can't hear you. You should be a good audio level.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. It's my favorite joke from The Simpsons, where Dr. Nick is like, "Hi, everybody," and everyone just, no matter what they're doing, is like, "Hi, Dr. Nick."
Uh, I, for a second, I thought I was thinking of Krusty the Clown. He's like, "Hi, kids," and like
Hey, kids, it's
screams in
Krusty the
terrible.
Clown.
I
Yep.
thought that because that's just what I thought in my head. I'm like, oh wait, there's a fish. I can't invite you. There's a fish. There's a fish. Okay, now I can invite Thomas.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, my sinuses are feeling slightly better. It's a medicine's kicking in. We'll get in there. Yeah, I've been good pretty much all day today, and then like the
Just kind of all of a sudden.
last hour or two, and it's been very windy and warm, which is not a good
Hmm.
combination for pollen allergies because now everything's opening up, and along with that, the pollen's being blown everywhere. But I've been good most of the
Hmm.
day, and I felt kind of crappy for a bit, and then I felt better. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stream today. I was actually going to record a video today too about the Pokemon Presents, and then I was feeling
Ooh.
really bad. So then I was like, you know what? We'll record the Pokemon Presents video. Either I'll record it tonight after stream and edit it. Either way, it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow. I'm not uploading it this late at night. Um, Either I'll record it tonight, edit it tomorrow, or I'll do all of it tomorrow. We'll see.
Do you
Currently,
wanna do you wanna talk about it now? Because I figured we might a little bit tonight, but if you wanna save it for
we can
your
talk
thoughts
about
for the
like
video.
I think most people who are gonna watch the video don't watch the streams. Oh, that's a oh, all the villagers are becoming grown men. Oh, that's a lot of villagers. Oh,
That's a
that's a
lot of grown
lot.
men.
That's a lot of grown men, women, and
Child.
uh, what is it if you're not don't identify as a man or a woman?
Non-binary?
Not do they have a pronoun
It's just
or
non-binary. I
is it
mean, yes, but like
just
you didn't
non-binary?
refer to you didn't refer to any pronouns when you said man or woman.
Oh, I did it. Okay, and non-binary villagers. There we go. Uh, I feel like I'm like your dad who like was on Facebook and just found out about like the LGBT community. Except I've
Hmm.
known about it for years, and I'm always just like, I'm like, what's that? What is the rainbow flag? I do know that one, but I'm like, what does that mean? I always feel like such an old man with it. I I have nothing against it. I'm just like I have no one around me who's like a part of that community. So like my only exposure to internet, which I frankly don't trust with a delicate matter like that.
Hmm.
So I'm just kind of like, I know what I know. I actually had someone, I can't. I think they're Arrow Ace. Is that a
Hmm.
correct term? Yes,
Yeah,
which just mean
aromantic, asexual.
yes, yeah, that thing. That I feel like I should call that thing, but that I'm gonna say that. Um, and I was like, I think I know what that means. Well, if you
Well,
and they're like, do you want
usually.
me to I do. Oh, okay, I do now. To be clear.
Oh, okay.
Um, in the moment this is a couple weeks ago. I was like, I think I know what that means. They're like, do you want me to explain it to you? I was like, if you don't mind, I was like, because that's what they identified as. I was like, if you want me to have a better understanding, and we had a nice conversation. It was during the last Pokemon stream, actually,
Hmm.
and we had a couple people open up about their what's the right term here?
Um,
Identity? No,
identity,
no.
sexuality.
Yes, identity slash sexuality. I think that's the words I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah. Anyhow, that was fun, and as always, I'm not going to stick on this topic too long. But always feel open to discuss that or just anything in general here in the chats, as long as you're not being a I don't want to say that word. That's a bad word.
Just keep it respectful.
Yeah, don't be a jerk. My immediate ward went
It's
to the
Christmas.
B. I went to a beat the B ward for some reason, like immediately in my head, which I think just shows us like how I'm kind of worn out today. And I was like,
Yeah,
I
you're
can't say
busy.
that. Let me catch up a chat and we'll talk about Pokemon. We will talk about Pokemon. My point I was getting at earlier with Pokemon is most people who watch my videos don't watch the streams and vice versa, typically. And even then, I'll probably that's just this might be thoughts. I'm gonna my video is gonna be more just talking about the big announcement. I'm not talking about the whole presents in my video. Though there is some stuff I
Uh,
do want to talk about with the overall presents because I actually think it's the best presents we've had. Um,
I mean, that's an opinion.
that's an opinion. Okay. Also, I said I was going to catch up in chat, and then I proceeded to not do that. Let me do that before we
Yeah,
rant
do
about
that.
Pokemon, because that's going to be a long conversation. Also, just so you know
Yep.
where I'm at, I'm on the other side of Enchanted Towers from the entrance,
Hmm. I
and I'm on the
figured.
beach. Well, I guess you guys just look at the stream, but
I can
just because
stream snipe you.
yeah, and I'm just fishing. Oh, yeah, I got a bow. I don't have it on my inventory.
I
You know the
heard.
bow I have that's like super good and it's taken me like weeks to get.
Hmm.
So I got that exact same bow, except instead of Unbreaking 3, it has Unbreaking 4
Mm.
from the ocean. The ocean provides. Um, it always provides. Anyhow, go in the chat. Um, honestly, from what I've heard from you in the past, Spark, I believe when you say you haven't had allergies for a week, and that's a new record for you. Because I feel like nearly every week you tell me you had like a cold the other day, like at least once a week. Or you have some type of illness. Um, going on, some little sickies. But I'm glad to hear you haven't had it for a hot minute. Um, and yes, I guess my allergies do not like Pokemon Day. So not a Pokemon fan. Very, very anti Pokemon.
How
But
dare they?
speaking about being anti Pokemon, Thomas.
Okay. Okay.
That was
I never
that.
like assigning things the best ever because that builds them up as more than what they are. And it was a very good presence, but I think the problem with me is I don't care about the mobile games. So anything referring
Yeah,
to them, I just don't care, and it's
because that's like
it's whatever. It's
the
not bad.
majority of it.
And I think that's kind of what it was. It was just a majority about the mobile games, which works. There are
Yeah.
communities who really love those games, and they're amazing
This is
for
them
that.
going through all the updates for everything.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying.
it's kind of like it's say like you're a Crash Bandicoot fan, and like you have an announcement where it's like you could have had a new Crash, and I don't want to complain because I'm actually really excited by the presents. But just to give an example, like it's like you have this announcement thingy where they're going to announce something about Crash, and they spend a lot of time talking about the mobile games, and the mobile games are fine, but they could have talked about like a new, like just straight up game that they have in the future. But with
Yeah,
Pokemon, it's a
I
little
can get
different
that.
because I would kind of rather them do that just so they spend more time on things. And I'm glad this game isn't coming out like, coming out this uh, November or something. It's
Yeah,
2025, so it'll probably be like January
yeah.
because
Okay,
that's how it was with
I'm glad we're on the same page of that because I will to go on that. I've seen I've seen some people say January or maybe even like February or March. I have
yeah,
seen a lot
January,
of
February
people
time.
assume that this means holiday 2025, which is possible because like
It's
they didn't
possible, and
tell
I
us.
wouldn't have a problem with that if I'm being
But I
honest.
really don't think I'm thinking at the latest like spring. And I'm gonna say early spring. I would not expect it anywhere past April of 2025 because one Switch 2 whenever that comes out. Um, but other thing being, I feel like if it would be summer or later, they would have just announced it either at a Pokemon Presents halfway through this year, which they've done in the past, or at Pokemon Day Presents next year. Unless the game gets delayed, which no Pokemon it won't be. But I do agree with this general sentiment that we are getting no major. We're not getting any new Pokemon game this year, and I'm kind of happy about that. Like,
I think
part of me,
everyone is very happy about that.
yeah, I kind of wish they would have done a non-Game Freak spinoff just to keep the fuel in the fire. But I'm also, and that might still happen
But
because
at
I
the same
believe,
time, it's Pokemon. There's always
yeah, like
fuel in the
was
fire.
was Detective Pikachu with Torrance announced at a direct? Because I think it was.
I don't think so.
Okay. I know the last time I know they showed it off a lot at directs, so that might be what I'm thinking about. I know compared to most Pokemon games, it got like a direct at like, or a trailer at like 2 or 3 directs, which is kind of odd. Um, oh, quick side note. Super excited that Pocket Card Jockey is coming to the Switch. That's a game made by Game Freak.
Hmm.
Super stoked for that because Game Freak makes some pretty cool games on Pokemon. Go play Pocket Card Jockey. It's $20. If you don't want to buy it, it has a demo. At least play the demo. I like that game. That's all. Okay, back to stuff people care about. About my general thoughts on the presents. Also, I need to go to bed because it's getting dark, and I'm even though my villagers are in a house, I'm still scared for their lives. Um, But my general thoughts, I thought the pacing was pretty solid. I think that was the biggest thing I came out of that with was this was the best paced presents. They just went wide on in. We're like, okay. They had a little intro doodad, and I love the little not cutscene, but little like animated sequence they have with the unknown at the start. That was really
Hmm.
cute. They've never done that before. I know they've had like little things of like Pikachu running around, but they've never had like a little skit because the skit continued throughout it. Throughout it, they had probably I say together like a minutes worth of like little animated skits with Pikachu and Unknown. Those who don't know what the Unknown Pokemon is, they're like letters. It's like the alphabet, and they spelled
Hmm.
out different things throughout the presents, which was cool. I like that. Um, and I can't remember the order of announcements, but just going throughout it, they kind of had the little beginning thing like, okay, we'll go into some updates, and they're like, okay, Pokemon Go. I think that's what they start with. They're Pokemon Go. We have the Pokemon Day event coming. We're doing an event with the release of the English release of Horizons. We're also throwing in there's some more Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, the Night Dude, which I really like, and some other guys, which is like cool. And they're bringing back the Party Hat Pokemon, the starters, and Pikachu and Eevee, like they do every year, for Pokemon Day. So that's nothing big, because they stopped. They used to do a different colored birthday hat every year, which was really annoying. And now they don't do that anymore. They just rotate between the ones already there. So for people like me who have way too many Pokemon in storage, as in over 2,000, it's nice that I don't have to keep another Pikachu for Silly Hat. I like this Pikachu's in the Silly Hats, don't get me wrong. Like the one with the captain's hat, that is the most adorable thing. I'm so
Well, that's for
excited to
the
get
anime,
that.
right?
Yeah, that's for the anime, which I'm going to probably watch because since it's like a new beginning, I feel like this would be a great starting point for me, at least for now. Also, hello, the Evian. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. We'll talk about the presents, Pokemon presents. But yeah, so that, and I'm really excited about the ghost stuff, but just in general though, I love the pace. And it was like, okay, go, bam, and then it was like Pokemon Sleep, bam, anime, bam, um, Unite, Concierge was at the presents. I know that. Cafe Mix, they were just like bam, bam, bam. And I feel like it was. I think everything at the start was like all in like 5 minutes, all like the quick announcements, and really
Mhm.
liked it. It felt very Nintendo Direct in the best way possible. Um, and then and then that's where we had the other two big announcements of the presents, the card game stuff and Pokemon Z. And I feel like those were also very well paced in terms of just the announcements in general. Because the thing as a whole, I believe, was about 15 minutes, maybe a little less than
Yeah,
that.
they usually don't go on for too long.
They normally go on, and it depends on the year. I think we have had years where it's 15 minutes. Normally, they go on for at least 20-25, at least the ones that on the high end. That I can remember. I don't think we ever had one go on long for 25. I think the one that was 25 was the 25th anniversary one, because he had the whole like celebrating 25 years of Pokemon, and one had a lot of announcements. I think that was the one where we got both Legends and the Diamond and Pearl remake. What's that one?
Hmm.
Plus all the anniversary stuff. They had like a 5 minute thing of just like, look at all the stuff we do. We have Pokemon on an airplane. We're so cool. Um, that's always what stands out for me from that thing. Was like, wait, there's a Pokemon airline in Japan. That's cool. Um, but no. Anyhow, I just really like the pacing. That's what I wanted to get across, and I hope they continue that in the future. Like, if we have more stuff and it's long, that's great. Um, because I kind of had the same opinion about the presents as I do with the Sonic. What are they called? Sonic Sensuals. Like the Sonic Central we had this last year was kind of a whole lot of nothing. We didn't get we got some insight of Sonic Superstars. They showed off some merchandise, but that's one thing they didn't do. I don't remember them showing off any merchandise at this presents, which I think is the first. Maybe that was intentional, but
Well, they talked
but
about the cards for a while.
yeah, but that was kind of related to like a big announcement. So that I kind of. But like normally they will have a spotlight for like some like clothing line they're doing, some plushies. They didn't touch on it too much outside the trading card, but I kind of put the presents the same thing as like a Sonic Central or whenever these companies do game specific or series specific presentations. It's like I'm gonna get these are for like even the wigs are for the fans, but the wigs nowadays are a lot more for the mainstream than they used to be. But like the Sonic Central, like they spent like 8 minutes talking about all this Lego stuff. That's where they announced the Lego sets and Lego and Sonic Superstars and all that. Like, you know, I don't when I go to Sonic Central, I don't expect them to give me 5 new Sonic games. I just expect what's going on in
Oh
Sonic
yeah.
this year. Same with the Pokemon Presents. In Pokemon, there is an expectation of a new game, kind of like Sonic. Like Sonic is as big as Pokemon, nowhere near, but big franchise nevertheless. Um, so yeah, but anyhow, I've rambled on for a bit. Thomas, what are do you have any other thoughts on anything that's not the Pokemon Z
Um.
that we're going to talk about for a bit? I
Still.
feel.
I feel like I did, but now I can't quite put my finger on it. Um. So I'll say no, but if I think of it while we're talking, then
Okay. Mainly because I
I'll let
want
you
to
know.
talk about the new trading card app, which I was not expecting to be
Oh.
interested in. and it was something I feel you wouldn't want to talk about too much yourself, but I do want to talk about that for a
Yeah, not
second.
really, but no,
So I will
that's
say
cool.
the new trading card app that they're working on. I don't know if it's out now. I think it is, but I haven't looked. Um, I I watched this while at work, so I was like half paying attention to it. And I know specifically doing the trading card thing, I had to go back and watch a trailer because I had to like do my job, to put it bluntly,
Mhm.
you know. So I wasn't fully paying attention during that part, but I did go back and looked at more details, and I really like it. It's very similar to apps like Marvel Snap or Hearthstone or Hearthstone. These like Yu-Gi-Oh's mobile game, whatever that's called. I think Dual Destinies. Very similar to those, and I really like how they're doing it. In this sense, it's like I know it's you get 2 free packs a day. And it's whatever's the newest pack. And you can buy more packs if you want to, but you get 2 free packs a day. Which they've said is the same amount of luck of getting like the rare cards as it would be if you paid for it. So paying for it just gets you more. You're not gonna get a bunch of junk stuff for it, only using the free ones, which I like. Um, I like that they had the little like panorama view ones. I think they call them interactive cards, where it, like expands the artwork and brings you through like what's like all around. And little stuff like the foil cards. It goes with like the gyro and your phone. So like if you turn your phone up, it like does the foil reflection up, stuff like that. And it's a lot of small stuff. But I really like how to do it. They're simplifying the rules for the trading card game itself, for like mobile, and I like it as like it's an entry point for the card game, for those who want to actually learn how to play the card game, which kind of is something I've always was interested in. I don't know if I would do like tournaments, maybe some local ones if I got up to that point, but just in general, never really thought about it. But like I don't have much else to say on it. I'm not super big into trading cards in terms of the gameplay. I like playing collecting them. The artwork's cool to look at, and then I'll just be like, okay, you go in the binder. It's more just like, huh, I want to spoil myself today. And there's no new Nintendo games. Let me buy some Pokemon cards. It's kind of just let's buy a pack. It's on sale or whatever. That's what it is for me. But it is cool. I do like the app, and I like that for once it does feel like Pokemon's trying to grind you out of every drop of money you have. Um, which is nice. Not like I feel like it's a very clear difference between this and then the Pokemon Sleep that had like its own battle pass and stuff. Which I like Pokemon Sleep. I thought that could have been a bit more of its own thing, and you gotta have monetary value to it, like well, just with the Pokemon Sleep device on its own. But that's another discussion. But no, I don't have too much really want to say about it. I just wanted to highlight it because I did really, because I'm not going to talk about it in my video. Um, I might talk about it a bit on Twitter if I when I play it, but I do really like it, and it doesn't feel like another Pokemon mobile game. It does stand out, and I do appreciate it. No, yeah, okay, that's all I had on that. Um,
Hmm.
but anyhow, Pokemon
Anyhow,
Z.
yes.
The rumors are true. The rumors from like
Were there
2017 were
rumors?
true. No, I'm talking about back when people thought we were going to get a Pokemon Z back. Oh no, I'm thinking of Pokemon Stars on Switch. But back when everyone was like, "Oh, we're totally gonna get Pokemon Z in like 2015 or whenever X and Y came out." I'm just being funny. Um, but gosh, I don't think there were any rumors for this game, like at all.
No, I don't think anyone. I think the rumors that they heard about a Legends game were like people heard about that, but I don't think
I didn't.
they
I saw a
straight
lot of
up heard about.
speculation. At least I personally didn't see any rumors. Though also, it's all been Nintendo Direct and Nintendo Switch 2 recently in terms of what's popular in the rumorville. So Pokemon might have got if there were Pokemon ones, but no. I guess the first thing that pops in my head is suck at Gen 5. Gen 6 is better. Um,
Well, I've heard people point that out, and I'm kind of like, first off, I don't really care too much about Gen 5, so I'm not upset.
yeah,
But in an actual point of validity, um, Gen 5 already got sequel games. And granted, they were in like the same or at least the generation after
yeah,
it. I'm kind of glad they're giving, because I really love Kalos, and the thing about Kalos is that if you look at the development of the game, it was very rushed. And I'm kind
but
of glad that it's kind of getting a chance to shine because I think what they're doing with by like making it future based. I also think that's really cool because I think a lot of people were under the impression that Legends would be strictly like, oh, look at Pokemon in the past and
okay.
not
So
Pokemon.
I have something I want to throw in here. So I have two theories of that. One, because in all the little documents, it's like that is shown before we see the Pikachu in cyberspace or whatever. It's
Hmm.
like it talks about orbit development plans,
Yeah.
which I will say when I first saw that, I thought it was going to be Unova, because though I feel like House is a bit more that big city vibe, especially Lumino City. Unova also was like the American region, and was also very big city esque in some of the
Yeah.
cities. So when I first saw that, I'm like, okay, we are getting the Gen 5 remake. So I did not do a reaction to it. As I said, I was at work and did not feel like there would be enough worth me waiting. And there was. I'm kind of in retrospect, I wish I didn't, because I freaked out in my little office. Because when it came to the last big announcement, I shoved myself in my office so I could freak out by myself for 2 minutes. But
Hmm.
no. But I will say with that, I've seen some people talk about this, that it might still be a past game potentially, which I'm not fully signed on to that idea. But I am signed on to the idea that it might have you go back and forth between the past and the future, because we see, well, there's like the like
Maybe, but that was like the shtick of the of Scarlet and Violet.
true, but I
I
could see
don't
them
think
building upon that potentially, and this is me throwing out
maybe I wouldn't
ideas,
want them to.
mainly just because we see them do like the line art and stuff and like the normal blueprints, and then we see them switch back and forth between that and like the cyborg blueprints, which is what it kind of reminds me of.
So hear me
Um,
out. I feel like while I that is a conclusion that you could draw. I think if they were going to actually do like past and future, like again, it's why like it kind of clashes with the fact that this was literally the whole plot of the last game was I feel like they would just do a X and Y again instead of just a Z. Z it feels a lot more unified and I
yeah,
everything in the presents seemed pretty like futuristic to me. There wasn't anything that wasn't like that was very striking as alluding to the past. It was mostly just future for me. And I think that's a really cool idea and I think you have more potential to have more interesting ideas if you
mm-hmm.
focus on one of them because I think that's another reason on why Scarlet and Violet like you have the one paradox Pokemon or the past paradox Pokemon that everyone really likes. And I mean there are a couple that people like but like I feel like across the board everyone could have used a little bit more when it comes to like the idea of Pokemon in the past or Pokemon in the future. And I feel like what I would want them to do is to just focus on one of those.
Yeah, I would say, at least for my personal opinion, I kind of want them to go all in on the future. This is my little
Yeah.
speculation, because I just look at mainly I like the first part of the trailer where it was like, at least me when I think orbit development, and this is could just be how they worded it. I don't think immediately futuristic. I definitely think future plays a part of this, and I think that is what they're probably going to go for. And we probably won't know until a couple months when we get more information on the game, actually see gameplay, to put it bluntly.
Well,
But
my
this is more just when I see these CGI trailers. my speculation mind goes wild, which is like one idea I've thought of is if they do the past and future, because a lot of the stuff we see of like the hand drawn sketches it's all that we never see like fully realized buildings, and we don't see the future blueprints either. It could be a thing like you're in the past and you like stuff you do in the past is like a butterfly effect into the future, and they go kind of into like a butterfly effect perspective of you could like I don't want to say a full on city builder, but kind of like Corby in the Forgotten Land with Waddle Dee Town, but it's a bit more of the focus of the game. Like you still have the main goal of like collecting Pokemon and doing whatever, like they give you as your goal of like catching a battle in Pokemon. But like in your little hub town, instead of it being you're found in like the fourth city in Sinnoh or whatever, it's more
Mhm.
like we're building up Lumino City. Because I don't think this is going to take place. If there is a past settlement, I don't think it's going to be. Also, see you, Spark. Have a good one. I don't think it's going to be a whole. How do I want to put this? I don't think it's going to be like ancient past, like Arceus is.
No, and
I think it'll be like 1900s. Just to get throw out
if
like a rough idea.
if I had any thought with that in terms of past, like my only thought is like the future could have also be like mistaken with like because my other thing is like in at the X and Y games, Lumio City was already a very tech advanced future, and so I think it's more or less the question of is this how Lumio City was built, or is it Lumio City being improved on?
Yeah, that's another thing I've thought of too. But
And I think that is definitely like what will um like the more we learn about that is the more we'll know like if this is more future or past space. But
mm,
in terms of like I don't know. I can definitely see the idea of like a past and a future, but all of that has nothing to do with the plot line of X and Y. And I'm not saying they couldn't do it interesting, but I feel like I would want the game to have more of a focus on like the things that were introduced in X and Y but not fully realized.
yeah.
Because there's a lot of like really interesting plot lines in those games that just I feel as I've played them were good, but they could have been better.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. I was just to throw my last little thing on the whole past future idea. So, and I didn't realize this at first, but when I looked more into it, so the full title of the game is Pokemon Z-A.
Yeah, I was
Um,
gonna say it is Z-A from what I remembered
yeah,
from the trailer.
which, so the reaction I watched someone react to it just because I like watching reactions instead of just the live presentation. If I'm not reacting to it myself, of course. And
Mhm.
they paused when they went back to like talk about Pokemon Z. They just happened to pause before the A flashed in. So I was just like, oh, it's just Pokemon Z. And so that's kind of my other thing of you start in the future, but then you go back to A, the beginning of the alphabet, which that's also kind of a switch. I feel like Z-A is more just a cool name as
Mhm.
well.
Well, I would
But
assume the Z is like for Zygarde, and Zygarde is the order Pokemon,
oh
so the
yeah,
whole idea of like the theme of urban planning makes sense in that.
yeah. Like I think Zygarde's gonna be the main legendary, kind of like with Arceus was in Arceus. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely. And I don't know, maybe there'll be a Pokemon, a legendary,
Well, I was thinking about that because the A
Aligarde.
legendary is Arceus.
Oh wait, ooh, that's
But I
something.
wouldn't want them to do that. I don't think because like why like again it's
Like,
just not
this is just an
it doesn't
idea I'm
have anything to
throwing.
do with X and Y.
Yeah, idea I'm just gonna throw out. Taking out anything with any of the normal Pokemon generations. And also to make this clear, I've never played the X and Y games, so I'm not helping on your case. But what if I don't think they're gonna do this? I'm just gonna throw it out anyways. if with this game they're gonna take more of with the Legends series, maybe they're gonna try to string them together more.
Maybe.
That feels like the most outlandish thing I've said today, so I'm really not subscribed to that. But it's a thought that popped in my head when you said Arceus is the A Pokemon, and I don't think that's what I think they're just gonna have another legendary. Like we have Azalith.
Hmm.
Azalith is well, that's a mythical, but same difference. And I'm
That,
sure there's
but that
another
was also,
legendary that starts with A. If you look for
yeah.
it. Or the A just be like, you know what? Screw the fans. We're not calling it Pokemon Z. We want to be
Yeah,
different.
maybe.
I don't know. Just me spouting out random nonsense. But like I said, this is a thing. If anyone's watched for any amount of time, when they release these CGI trailers, anything in any theory I could think about, I'm just like I I throw out there. But I'm not latched on to any theory. For all we know, this is going to be Sim City, but Pokemon. I hope
I would
not.
I
I
would be really upset.
I will say, not as a Legends game, I would love a SimCity Pokemon game just as its own side thing. That was actually one of my thoughts I had while watching the trailer was, is this gonna be a Pokemon City planner? Like up until like pretty much when they showed the logo, that was another thing I was thinking about. Especially at the end when they showed like the zoom out of the city, and I was like, maybe? And that wasn't what it was, of course. But I would be down for that. I think that you could do some fun stuff with that. But anyhow, um, no, I'm like one of the things kind of sucks with getting these CGI trailers is we don't know too much outside of
Oh
what we
yeah.
know from the Force Legends game. Um, so right now we're just kind of at a standstill of it could be this. Like we know it'll be the return of the Legends gameplay, which I'm very happy about because I really liked that, and I've honestly been kind of itching to play Legends again recently. Not gonna lie, but no, yeah. So that's the other thing that gets me very happy about this announcement is just that we're getting more Legends because I do want a Black and White remake. Not that not that I'm a fan of Black and White. Like I love Unova, like the starters and stuff, but when it comes 301, 110. Okay. 301, 110. Um but when it comes to like the game itself, I never played Black and White. I never played any of the DS Pokemon games.
Hmm.
So I just more just cuz I just want to play them and check them out for myself, and obviously a remake would be the best way to do it. Also the for content cuz the DS is hard to record on. But no, yeah. So that's but like I'm not like I'm not like super dead set on like I really want a Unova game. But I wouldn't
Hmm.
be opposed to it. But I also am super excited that we're getting Kalos. I was not expecting that at all. When they announced that, oh, I was one off. When it was revealed to be the moment I saw the tower, the like the not Eiffel Tower thing, I was like, it's Pokemon Z. It's Pokemon Z. It's Kalos. And I was so excited. And I didn't when it said Lumino City, I think before that or that, I forgot that's the name of the city. So I was just kind of confused. I was like, wait, is that a new location? And I realized that's just the place that the science guy lives. The Clement. And I was like, oh, it's
Hmm.
that city. And then I got excited again. Um but no, yeah, I was just like, yes, yes. I'm just like I said, I'm just happy to get Kalos. Kalos is the best generation. It's what got me into Pokemon. Um, so it's that's my like childhood Pokemon generation. No, that's all I really have to say. I like I says, how much to say with it because we don't know
There's
anything
just a
about this
lot to
game.
speculate.
It's a lot of speculation. The very Game Awards esque trailer of man, there's so many things this could be. Who knows?
Hmm.
Um, but which is typically not Nintendo's. This is Pokemon Company, but I can't think of the last time Pokemon's just done a CGI trailer as like the initial announcement for a game.
Usually, if they do, it's like not just the only thing because they did that with Scarlet and Violet, but we knew more about Scarlet and Violet after
Yeah,
that.
because we had that. I know Legends had it started with a CGI trailer, but we also got like 5 minutes of like a 5 minute trailer after that CGI bit during that presents. Because I remember sitting on the couch and being like, "Oh my goodness, this is everything I've ever wanted in a Pokemon game," and they just wouldn't stop showing stuff about it. I was like, "Yes, yes!" I remember being so hyped. I need a gold ingot to power my thing, but no, yeah, that was this. Like I said, Legends is probably my favorite Pokemon game. Like period. Scarlet and Violet. I struggle to say that because I really love Scarlet and Violet. It's definitely my Scarlet and Violet is certainly my favorite mainline game as well. But Legends I love so much. Has so much nostalgia for it, and also just memories of just I always enjoyed that game. No matter whenever I think back to this, never a part where I'm like, man, that sucked. I always look back at that game very fondly. Um,
Well, part of me is just kind of like, because looking for to the future, like I wonder what their plan is for uh I guess remake S, like there are remakes and now there's these.
I feel like they're still gonna do remakes. I just don't think we're gonna see them as often. Like I can see them remaking up the right now at this current time, up the Sun and Moon, because those were all on handhelds, and I would be down for remakes. Just everything up to that. That makes sense to me. I should probably boost the power of this actually. But beyond that, I'm just like with Sword and Shield. I'm like, yeah. I feel like once you get to that point, just do an HD port remaster. Unless we're gonna go in the far-flung future, which God knows what's gonna happen there. I think Thomas is also having internet issues right now. He left the game and I think he got cut off. The show says he's getting a call. I think we lost our swimming buddy, guys. Unfortunately. What's my phone? I should find my phone. There it is. Just in case he texts me. The Wayne is starting to come down. Oh yeah, he just said it in chat. My name is yeah. I had a feeling because as for a second I thought I cut you off when I kept talking. It's all good. At least you could hang in chat, I guess. Well, I forgot I can stream up on my phone so I can look for bufferees. But no, let's continue my thoughts. So I'm now alone. For now. Hopefully the weather will clear up for us. But I should get more gold just so I can make a full beacon. You need like 100 something blocks for a full beacon. I just don't have that much right now. Be able to rejoin. Alrighty. I just let me know if it does. If a miracle happens. say something in chat because I probably won't be keeping an eye on Discord anymore. Actually, I guess I'll take my earbuds out. Anyhow, back to the mountain. What was we talking about? We were talking about remakes. But yeah, I feel like I'd see them doing up the Sun and Moon. Not that, honestly, especially for the 3DS, I think Sun and Moon looks pretty darn good. But, but, it's all that like if you just threw that on the Switch, I don't think it would look horrible, but it definitely won't look great. But yeah, like quick question, Thomas, while I have you in chat, If I do a second layer, does that make it so the haste reaches out further? Do we know this? If it has more layers, does that make the haste go out further? I'm going to mine all this anyways because it's part of the mountain. So I am going to go ahead and... Dude, real mine is so much slower. Oh my goodness, that haste does wonders. Oh, did I make a shovel? I did make my shovel. Good, good, good. I hope Tom is still in chat. So I don't know. Like, I might just do it and just kind of hope. I believe so. Okay. He is there. Oh yeah, so I don't stream with ultra ultra low latency anymore. So I gotta get out of that habit of expecting people to respond immediately. Cause yeah, I won't have that luxury anymore. But it makes the stream quality better. It's supposed to at least. Okay, let's bam. Okay. I know I could get like even more haste. I think that's like haste 2. But you need a full tower. And I ain't got that many materials. Did I do it correctly? Haste, haste. Yeah, let's see. So if I go all the way out here, do I still keep my haste? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I do not. Kind of sucks. When do I get it? But okay, at least it'll be within most of the mountain. Especially if I'm going back and forth, yeah. I'm gonna go get a bed so we don't have to keep running back and forth. And let's go all the way in on this mountain now. We're gonna go full in on the mountain. Alrighty, oh, bed. I came in to sleep, and then I'll find a bed. Okay. Bed? I could just take this bed. Like, I'm so used to that Minecraft habit of what you always gotta keep a bed at home so you can respawn, but like, it doesn't matter, you know? So I don't think we're gonna do the whole mountain tonight. Just a thought I would do. One, consider a spot, like, for several reasons. I still don't feel great. I do feel a bit clearer than I did earlier, but I'm still a little nasally. 2, Thomas isn't here anymore, so I have someone to... Well, he's here in spirit. He's here, but, you know, he's not able to be in VC, which was the plan. And also, we're just not going to do this mountain in one stream, to be honest. That's the third thing. So, yeah. No. But yeah. We'll just throw the bed here, I guess. That's fine. I really should be mining this one layer down so it's all at 71. Or 70, I mean. Yeah, even 70. And I will use cobblestone to flatten out where I've stuff. Also, no, this has not been a continuous 55-hour stream. I think I've only been streaming for about 1 hour today. The hardcore series is an ongoing series where I'm trying to survive 100 hours in hardcore. But no. I do not have the sanity to... Well, I guess I do have the sanity to not stream for that long. Yeah, no. Like, I think the longest stream I've done was like 15, 16 hours, something like that. Roughly around that long. God, I do not know if I would ever. Like, never say never. Because I'm also totally the type of guy, like, oh yeah, let's do a 50-hour stream. Like, I would like do like a subathon one day. That's definitely like a something I want to do one day. I was gonna say that'd be quite an endeavor. Yeah, have a good stream. Thank you. Hope you have a good day, Kristen. By the way, thank you for coming by. Did not say my unusual spiel when people join. I was rambling. But yeah, no. Hope you're having a good week so far. Well, it's only Tuesday, so not too deep in. We're about to be halfway though. I hope your week's been good. My haste ran out. You can't make it out of a coal. Why? That would be too easy. Yeah. If I didn't use all my, I had like nearly 2 stacks iron blocks. If I did not use all my iron on iron bars, I could have had maybe nearly enough for it. Want to like and subscribe. A peace to YouTube, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the like. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. What we got over here. Hope to see you around. Great to have new people. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a while. Nice. Because, well, I could. It's like the perfect one of those Minecraft things to do during the streams. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna mine a whole mountain. And you think about the idea, like, we're gonna get so many resources. Like, imagine how many materials we're gonna get out of this, So much cobblestone and stuff. But then you also don't think about the fact of, like, how long it's actually gonna take. Even with haste, efficiency 5 pickaxe, you don't think about these things when you say you're gonna mine a whole mountain. And I've only just started. I probably should set up some chests. Then I'm gonna set up a little chest monster while I'm thinking about it. Let's go cut that one tree. That should be enough to get us some chests for now. We'll set ourselves up with a chest monster, though. Or a soon-to-be chest monster. Because I don't know how many chests it's going to take for all of this. But it's going to be a good amount. I have a feeling. Okay, craft table. I made 9 crafting tables. So I was hidden craft all. Okay, we need to chop down another cherry tree. Just like good old Georgie. Set it up right out here. We do get a good part done, though. We'll get in there. That's gonna take time. I just gotta accept that, too. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's like several inventories worth. Get us started. Throw some of the stuff I got from fishing. Okay. Don't need to keep the axe. Oh, I guess we can just keep it. It's not like I'm gonna really need the hotbar for anything else. Alright. I should probably mine all the way through. I don't know. I've never done this. Now, something I'm thinking of also, I feel like it'd be easier to start from the top. Because I'm going to have to stack up when we get too high. So I'm also going to do that. This is my first time destroying an entire mountain. So, I'm not experienced. I'm not experienced of just leveling a whole terrain, I just learned from some guys I know. You learn a few tips and tricks when you're on the internet for long enough. You do. I'm gonna have to repair these tools. It's gonna suck. I don't. We don't. We have on Bacon 3, but jeez, yeah, this shovel ain't gonna last long though. Let's get the job done. That's good. That's not much so much grass either. Honestly, most of it's gonna be up here. Or dirt, I guess I should say. Oh, I'm gonna put, yeah, I'll put it around the beacon. So it was what, 92. So right here. I'll go ahead and break all the dirt around it so I don't accidentally hit that up a bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's like a little. So then we know where we started. I do gotta get all this dirt. I don't really don't have any major terraforming plans, but you never know. You never know when you're going to need several hundred stacks of dirt, you know? That's the motto I live by in life. Probably wants to keep the beacon here too, I won't lie. Maybe when I build a castle, maybe this be the center. I don't know. This kind of far to be the center. No, this could be the center. We'll see. We might at very least move it, but I do like the idea of having a beacon in the middle of our little palace. Soon to be palace, on very least. Whoops. Oh. Jamming myself my own earbuds. Not the intention. Oh, I don't know. The sweeping strategy is the best idea. Oh, okay. But I had a notification on Discord. I want to make sure it wasn't anything important. Oh, wait. No. Okay, oh, he's got plenty of inventory space, yeah. God. 55 pounds. I feel like that's finally settled in for me. The fact that we're now over 50 hours, I feel like the Wither fight was kind of when that cemented in for me. That we have been streaming Minecraft Hardcore for over 50. Well, we've been streaming Hardcore for over nearly 100 hours now, but because the Force attempt was a failure. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like, man, we have done so much Hardcore. And the fact that we're like over the halfway mark is kind of cool, but also kind of scary. Because I'm just like, man, like, I don't know. Actually, some big grand things would happen. When we hit 100 hours, and like nothing crazy is gonna happen. So maybe I'll get a plaque. That would be cool. I doubt Mojang will send me a plaque with 50 hours. Maybe if I got a bit more than 50. But that would be cool. Mojang, Microsoft, Jeb, Jens. Whoever I need to talk to get my plaque. My business email. Contact me. Heck, I'll give you my personal cell. Nah, I can't act too desperate. No. That would be cool. I don't know, like, what's the record? I think Philza, has the record for the longest hardcore series. I know this isn't a real hardcore series, but... because it's on console, but it's close enough. Oh, because it's in the air, really? Huh, you used to be able to sleep in beds in the air. Please sleep. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Feels like it, man. Ugh. Okay, let's keep going. I will bring this upstairs, the bed. Just throw some torches out here. And we'll dip our inventory while we're here. Okay. Could separate the door and the cobblestone. I probably should. I'm gonna... I just got a weird sense of deja vu doing this. Wow, that's... Have I done something? I feel like I've done that exact same thing before. Maybe I have. Who knows? Let's keep shredding this down. We got how many layers left? 20 something? Yeah. It only gets bigger from here. Jeez. There we go. Look at that. This is, I won't lie. This is kind of satisfying, though. I kind of do want to look that up. What is the world record for the longest hardcore world? Like, the most hours spent in surviving in Minecraft hardcore. I feel like it's got to be in the thousands. I don't believe that it's, just like a few hundred. Like, I'm thinking just, like, full-time Minecraft content creators alone have me outweighed, probably. I don't know, it would be cool. I know everyone always says days, typically. That's why I went with, like, hours. I just feel like 100 hours sounds more impressive than 100 days. Mainly because I feel like a lot of people see 100 days, they assume 100 real-life days. At least I feel like that's, like, the initial clickbait. That's what I always thought it meant. Before I started watching those videos. Now, at first I didn't like those videos because I'm like, that's kind of marketing. What is that? Misinformation. But it's also like, it's a silly YouTube video. Hello, top 10 content. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Howdy, howdy. This is fun Minecraft YouTube videos. There's no point taking that seriously, You need to make sure I don't let the shovel break. It's a good shovel. You don't want to let it break. I think I should be able to get away a good amount of the grass, though. Because once we get these first few top layers down, most of it will be stone. Then we're going to worry more about pickaxe durability, though it has a lot more durability than our shovel. But, anyhow, top 10, how you doing, though? How's your day been? That's the words I'm looking for. but, hmm. I always thought it would be cool to beat a world record. That is something that I do plan to do someday. I don't know what record I'll beat, but I do want to beat a world record. Just to say I have. I have thought about doing the world's longest live stream. It used to be like 7 days. And I'm like, I could do that. Now I think it's like over. I think it's like several months now. I'm like, that's a lot. That's a long time. I don't know if I want to stream for. I don't know if I want to miss out on that much of life. Like, I think once doing like a month-long live stream, that could be cool. Like once in my life, if I did that, I would do it like once. I guess, you know. But anything outside, I don't know. Like, so even just 1 month, you miss out so much. Never leaving your house, assuming typically you don't. That's something I thought about too, though. That I think would be kind of a cool idea. Because like like the Truman Show, like the movie The Truman Show, where it's like, or I guess to be a bit more modern, American Arcadia. For those who've played or watched RT gameplay American Arcadia, I've always thought it'd be kind of cool to do. Like I don't acknowledge chat or anything, but I did my day-to-day life, and it was on live stream. I don't want to think I want to do it for my whole life. Maybe just like a week. You could tune in whenever. Maybe have someone narrate over it. But I just think that'd be kind of cool to do. Maybe I shouldn't think that's cool. I know it's like very dystopian. I probably shouldn't think it's cool, but I think that would be kind of cool. Just casually film, just have my life on broadcast. I don't know, like I feel like a month might be pushing it for me. like a week. But it's one of those things. Like, to do something like that, I feel like you had to be a full-time content creator. Just because of no, excuse me. Just because like work, like unless you have a super chill workplace, I feel like you couldn't convince them to like let you do that. Like set up cameras everywhere to film you and live stream you. You also have, yeah, God, you would need so much to do that. Like heck, look at the Truman Show. Like the Truman Show, look at that, 'cause I would know, but I just wouldn't acknowledge the fourth wall. I would just act like it's a normal, every day to day thing. Maybe throw a few hints of the fourth wall here and there for funsies. I think the hardest thing would be like people try to interact with the show, like in real life. That get kind of interesting. I don't know. Truman Show is so cool though. That's a great movie. It's fun. Like slowly unraveling the mystery. Jim Carrey, man. Can we just simply and humbly, Jim Carrey, man. So cool. So cool. My inventory is full. Let me dump off this door. I not been carrying around a water bucket with me for several streams now, and it's like my safety blanket. So I don't know how I feel about this. These chests also just got random junk in them, but I'm gonna try to keep it mostly cobble and door it. Because Thanos gonna keep stacking them backwards behind them. I see it's gonna look really cool when we're like when all's said and done. We're just gonna see a conga line of chests. I feel like this is a great way to visualize how much we've destroyed. That and having a little wing here too. Gotta pick all this up. I'm such a hoarder when it comes to Minecraft, man. So I'm like, I need every little block. Every little block. I need to, man. This is my inner kleptomaniac too, though. Like I need that collecting. The collecting of dirt. Ah. Man. Gosh, that's another thing. Can we talk about how great of a game Super Paper Mario is? I almost streamed Super Paper Mario today. Like, again. I was like, you know what? I should do another Super Paper Mario stream. I legitimately thought about it. Because I was like, you know what? That'd be kind of sick. I love Super Paper Mario. I kind of just want to keep playing that game. That might be what we stream tomorrow. I've honestly thought about that. Because I kind of just want to keep playing that game. Right now. Yeah. I said the thing I've been doing this show. I'm gonna keep doing is kind of just stream what I want to stream when I want to stream. Like when I say when, I use that term very loosely. I still kind of adhere to my loose schedule because I just don't really have any other time in the day where I can stream. I don't know. Sometimes. I don't have much to talk about. That's why I did want to have the guests on for this stream to help just have a conversation with. But yeah, it's all good. So I'm not thinking about having this be too long of a stream. This pickaxe is about to break. Oh, I would have been so sad. What do you mean? It's definitely nighttime. Sometimes, man, this game. I wish you could sleep whenever. Like, what if I want to skip the nighttime? Sometimes in Minecraft, there are moments where I do want to skip the nighttime. Well, that'd be cool. Cool little feature they could add. Prepare the shovel. I'm glad I caught that. I was kind of getting into the zone, but look at how much progress we've already done. Let's go mine. Yeah, we got space for it. Let's go mine the cobblestone here. Cobblestone goes away a lot quicker, but also efficiency 5. It's only efficiency 4. The door does go away pretty quick, to be fair. Waiting for us to be all cobblestone. I don't know, I feel like it's a much more satisfying sound. Just... Oh, man, look at this. Honestly, this would be great just for if I just want to put something on top of the hill. That's something to think about. I might not do it all the way down to 70. We'll see. Maybe like 75, so it could be on a bit of a hill, because that would be nice to have it a bit elevated. I might do that. We'll see. Let me empty my inventory. Fix the shovel. Probably get some more wood while we're out. I want to not have my shovel in my hotbar. Don't want to accidentally break it. Oh, but he almost did that. The only time I feel like my sensitivity is too low is when I have to go all the way up and all the way down. Generally, I feel like I'm pretty good with my sensitivity, though. That's the only time it's like, man, I wish it was a lot quicker. It would just snap, pretty much. Okay. This, let's go fix our shovel. Let's go fix our shovel. Let's go fix our shovel. And maybe go do some fishing. Yeah. I think I might wrap. I know it's gonna be very short soon, but I think I want to wrap up soon. Fortunately, things just did not go the plan I wanted. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like we need to have a guest to make this one routine. It's like kind of like a podcast like stream, but we'll keep going for now. Let's just have 3 diamonds. That should be enough to repair. Guys, on the levels to enchant. Have you been in the game? Also, hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Um, if you mean by what that like being the Ender Dragon? No, I'm not being Ender Dragon. We're gonna do that when we hit 100 hours. That's kind of gonna be my 100 hour. How we're gonna celebrate hitting 100 hours, or probably not that, but like 95 hours. I want to beat the Ender Dragon at like the 100-hour mark. That's my goal. I think that'd be a great way to end off the series. Yeah, no, that's the plan. So yeah. But we did the Wither last time actually. That was a fun fight. I have not fought the Wither in so many years. So shocked. So stream delay is like 30 seconds. Oh yeah. Gotcha. That sounds about right. I did up the stream delay, and I mainly did this because um I mainly did that because and it made the stream quality better. I had it where it used to only be like 2 or 3 seconds, but it made the stream choppy. 26, yeah, that's good. But yeah, it made the stream choppy. The stream was choppy, laggy, it would buffer. I couldn't have the quality as high and whatnot. So, you know, so I put some stream delay, but not too bad though. It's not like several minutes or anything. Oh, ooh, Paul. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, I'm on to sneeze again. Please don't. Okay. Whew. I'm feeling a bit better. Yeah, oh my goodness, yeah. Ooh, apologies, yeah. We're gonna wrap up stream. Play just about everything. Just about everything we had planned for this stream did not go how we wanted to, unfortunately. And now I'm all nasally. So my allergies decided to kick into high gear today. Fortunately, we had internet issues, so our guests could not join us tonight. And I don't think you'll want to hear me sneezing for several hours. It went away for a bit, now it's back, and sometimes the best thing is just know where the caller quits. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sneeze again. No, we're not gonna sneeze again. Okay. I want to do my outro. I want to at least do the outro. Give you that much. So right now I'm like, ugh. Nope, we're gonna sneeze again. I can feel it. No good. Okay. I'm gonna try to do the outro without sneezing. But I think I was doing much. Let me show you what we did today. Look at that. We did get some progress. It sucks, but you know, when you do a stream nearly every day, can't let stuff like this bother you. It happens. It sucks. We just gotta push on forward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed as always, even though we had several hiccups. But as always, please take care of yourself. Ooh, excuse me. Take care of yourself like I am about to myself. Drink some water, and I will see you all tomorrow. I think we'll do Super Mario tomorrow. Either that or yeah, I think I'm just gonna commit to that. So I really want to play Super Mario. Um. So yeah. Uh. Who? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. Rough stream, but it's all good. So have a great night, everybody. Thank you for those who stuck around, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, if I'm feeling better. Good night, everybody.